I got me a light for the F350 Ford. It's 2006 and it's got the 6.0 diesel in it. But I needed a light that would work on this thing. The headlights aren't the greatest. I'm working in the woods with equipment and everything, breakdowns in the dark, stuff like that. Needed a good light for this thing. So what I did was, Nilight sent me a light for the front of this that'll sit right here and be protected. And I think it's going to work great on this thing. Again, that's Nilight, N-I-L-I-G-H-T. That'll sit in there perfect and it'll be protected. I want to set it back just a little bit. I don't want to have problems. I've hit multiple deer with this. That's why it's a little busted up. But that will work perfect for us when it comes to night work out in the woods, arriving early, staying late, things like that. I need a good solid LED light for the front of this. So what we got is they sent me a light for this thing, and this thing is going to work just perfect. Here's the wiring for it. It's simple, pretty simple. These three go to your switch. These two go to your battery. These two go to your light. Now, I'm a simple guy. You guys know I like to keep it simple, stupid. KISS, right? This is exactly what this is. If you guys have dealt with some lights, sometimes they can get pretty, yeah, you know. This, Nilight, simple. Simple, bright. That's what we want out here in the woods. I don't like dealing with a bunch of wires. When it comes to the chipper, I got coils of wires this big running all over. I don't like to deal with wiring. Therefore, I like simple. This, simple. So, that's really nice. This is the simple switch. I mean, it's pretty simple. Now, this light, let me tell you, when you take this out, it's not made of plastic. That's one of the important things. Especially with what we do out in the woods, I don't like stuff breaking. I don't like plastic. It doesn't work well. This, it's not plastic. And when you get one of these, you'll realize real quick, they're heavy duty. If you've watched the Nilight video on YouTube, incredible video. So, I think this will work perfect, sitting right down in here. Keep it out of everything. Keep it protected. Because when you do what we do, where you work out in the woods, you usually get out there in the dark. A lot of times you go home in the dark. Therefore, fall, a lot of deer. That's why this is hitting multiple deer. It'll be protected in there real good. It's going to look great on this Ford. So, simple. Here's your mounting brackets for it. It'll just work great. These bolt down, then bolt on the side. It's going to look sharp on this thing, and it's going to work wonderful. Okay, let me get this centered in here just where I want her, and should work out just wonderful. That's 4 inches there. 4 1/4. Just a hair. This is going to be just perfect in here. That's perfect right there. It's back in just a little bit. Again, where it won't get busted up. And got the brackets here. I'm going to go with these on here. So you set a bracket in there like that. Amazon Nilight. Check out Nilight. Amazon. These things aren't horribly expensive, guys and ladies. These are nice lights, and they're not like $200, $300 lights. They're good price lights. Any lights you need, Amazon, check it out. It's real simple. It's they give you a couple little these here. Put your little washer on there, little washer. Get that big. Just like that there. They even throw one in the box for you, so you don't got to go around searching for it. That's nice, because us guys always lose all of our tools, especially when you have kids. You blame it on them, but it's usually us guys. So that right there is nice to have. And I'll throw this right in the glove box so I don't lose this in case I ever need to adjust it. But so we got our wiring coming from our light to our light plug into the wiring harness. Now this plugs in here. They made this simple so you could take it off, work on it. Real simple, guys. Red to red, black to black. Put that in there like so. And there like so. I'm going to crimp her down. Perfect. Shrink those babies up. And you're good to go with this one. Okay, we'll hook the powers up now. We'll see if we got some action here. Pretty excited to see how this thing's going to look on the front of this Ford. I think it's going to look really, really good. Tighten those down. We're good to go. Hook the wires back up. Hook them up here. Get them in the right order, which they tell you the right order in the instructions. Just slid the wire down through there. Get everything out of the way here, tucked nice out of the way. Just turned out perfect. Amazon, Nilight, Facebook, Twitter, Nilight, search that. You won't be disappointed. Wrap this thing up. This is a 31-inch light bar. And it looks perfect. And it is going to work just perfect. So let's kick the lights off in here and try this thing out.